Okay, as it be, now so it just be this morning. This is now WaffiTv, and I be your own boy Mark J, and we'll discuss some issues when we say the trend, when we say they happen for Warri. Okay, this is now the maiden edition, in fact the very first edition of Warrifyd. I beg, clap for God. God too much. God is too much. I beg. Today we come in the 23rd. Now you make this thing come to pass. Warrifyd the program when we say we talk to artists, when they this Warri. As we talk to them, they say they tell us, how the Warri be, how their music be, how their career be. You said, you go to feel us small as they come. Make it for no waste time. We could just enter market, see as they be. Yeah, we'll come back. Yes, I tell them I say the man, why would they talk to himself get level in tight, everywhere stew for his side. I beg, welcome to the set. This is now Warrifyd.
Thank you.
You are welcome. Okay, you get level, the first maiden edition of Warrifyd. Now you first shoot. You get level, okay, I believe you. I dey say like that. Okay, I beg, make it for no loss. I beg, tell us, what is your name now?
My name na OMAS for short, but the full name na Omamuyomi, but everybody they call me OMAS.
Yes. That's it. Just be. You know, some people they say, some people they really confuse self. I beg, if you tell us, what will be your kind of music? What do you do? They act? Have you they sing? Have you they? People know.
Okay, no, my music is very simple. Na gospel music I dey do. My music now just for church, for the body of Christ. Most times praise, like we normally call am praise and worship and all that. So I know they do a secular music or party music. My kind of music now just for church people.
The first time, honestly, the first time I hear you sing, I say God. Same person. See they Nigeria, and not just Nigeria, what they Delta State. Not just Delta State, what they Warri. I say, sure, this person they sing like this. But bros, why do you choose gospel music?
Well, I choose gospel music because as a child, when I grow up,
that's as pikin when you dey
yeah, as small pikin, na church, na the only place when I go. It's either I dey go school or I dey go church. And those two things they carry me comot from house. So, and the thing when I really fall in love with for church, now music. I like choir. When I see people they play instruments, see people they sing, I like the thing. So I dey always dey follow them. Even as a small pikin, I dey go choir practice. They follow people, they sing, they dance for church. Then I see myself in that line. I start to sing to every Sunday. So the only thing when I really do as a child, na just to sing for church. So I just follow that line. Then I come see say na wetin God want make I do. So I just follow that line as small pikin till now.
Yes. That's so you go well. And we go find that say based on you don't marry, you don't get family. Those sometimes it's not the easy. You know now. Not the easy. I want to know how you think they combine family and music, because sometimes we will see say OMAS life in concert Abuja, sometimes OMAS life in concert Asaba. I don't know. You dey get time for your family. How you dey balance the two?
Well, the truth is say no easy, but you know when God already put something inside of you, you go ignore a lot of things. You go through pains. You make some sacrifice too to make sure say you do the one way God want make you do. Then another thing, when you get the passion to pursue am, it's not really easy, because sometimes when family need you to be around,
that part,
and you get concert for another place, really dey very difficult. But the good part about am be say even the family don already understand say this one na your life.
Let me say your wife now they actually feel. Of
course.
She put because yes. She got to put herself inside your shoe.
Yeah.
They take all those kind of. You know, sometimes when mother need you, they get us in the pure.
And she herself don't know say this thing na wetin my husband dey do. So she don't understand say sometimes he no go fit dey o. Na only when he get chance. Even the children sef. Sometimes they complain because sometimes it dey very funny as a man say sometimes for like 1 month you no go see your family from one place to another, one place to another. It's not really easy, that's the truth. But the only thing wey dey help us be say na just the passion and purpose to accomplish wetin God wan make you do. And
so God dey talk am. God is helping us.
Na say na God dey help.
Abeg as e dey hot, na so e still dey hot for outside. Make we check what e dey sup. We go come and our WaffiTv be this o. Maje, Warrifyd. Back and I still Warrifyd with this for inside WaffiTv. We don't come back to see our guests today. They never go anywhere because as it be so, you get some things when you need to tell us when you say you self people lying here, make for no loss. Okay, we won't ask. You know, say get the way worry be, the picture of worry. Some people for outside they say, hey, worry no go fit this kind better place where they sing, no go fit come for worry. No, sometimes you know someone will go outside like this when you do your thing, they'll call the house and say, are you from Lagos? But I don't know I worry. I will not ask you how you see this worry for our artists concerning okay you make a certain time on you now because now your day now you get the stage. Now how you feel say worry not affect your music? If they give you ginger, if they load the fire, how you see worry?
Thank you very much for this question. First of all, I won't ask the question where you ask me, so I won't ask another question. He don't get any artist when he be say he not get worry blood.
But I know
they very hard to see one. The truth for me, I think for me to come from worry na blessing. I could say blessing because if you look the kind of our music, the environment get weighted to influence us. Because I know say people their mindset about worry be say worry that they fight, worry people they stubborn, worry people they do this. But the truth be say the environment alone, when you look the environment, for me, like where I grew up, some of the things will really inspire me to really follow gospel music, not the environment. Because you go see people when they say they not even get food to eat, they don't get good clothes to wear, but they still get this passion to serve God. So you go to ask yourself, say, if these people feel they serve God, how much me when I still they wear shoes, still they wear clothes? You go must drop your pride to follow that line. So the environment, the worry alone gets the way it they inspire you. If they put that sense of now God gets power. When you dey worry, you go know say life not be gra. You go do your gra, but last you go know say na God. Everything dey God hand. When you see some people they do some kind of thing, you go ask yourself say, after everything when I do so, wetin I gain?
Okay, Oga, make you for no loss, based on worry now, you know say you get some artists wey be say they worry. Some people they feel say worry na restriction to the worry, no dey promote them, worry they promote them. Your kind of music wey you dey do now for worry, you sure say worry they give you that bounce wey you need for your next level? I don't know. How you feel say worry they affect your music either positively or negatively, because some people say na only Lagos so now you dey go now you go blow. No, Warri get that kind of thing wey be say at the end of the day if you say yes na true Warri na blow. I don't know.
Yes. The truth be say for in that aspect, your kind of music still matters. If you know wetin you dey do, for me I dey even say Warri na even the best place to really.
Abeg Warri balance. Na so
Because if you know wetin you dey do,
so.
Warri ginger alone, e dey scatter everywhere. Because Warri get awareness, Warri get ginger, Warri get swag. If as an artist, first thing, just know wetin you dey do. Me, na Warri I start from, and I still dey the Warri, but I don travel well. Na inside the Warri I dey get invitation even outside Naija. I don travel outside Naija many times for inside the Warri wey we dey. So Warri no be really restriction. Just know wetin you dey do. That small wey you know, so perfect am, do am well. People dey see you. People from all over the world dey see you. Na dem go one day one person go waka jam you go say, I like the way you dey do your music.
So we talk just like correct my brother. Just you hear, just know wetin you dey do. Focus. So no dey join dem dey say Warri. Abeg not touch am na WaffiTv be this na Warrifyd. My gist dey here. Make we see wetin dey sup. We go come back shortly. Don't touch it. Yes, we don't come back as they hot. Now we see there. Now see your boy full ground on our channel with this and our WaffiTv. Now we did the run. Warrifyd. Yes, okay. Who ask you? You get anything where you work on presently now? We know so you don't get albums, you don't do the first one, you don't do the second one. Well, what do you expect from you? What do you work on now?
For now, right now, for this year 2019, I did plan to release another album. The album this time it go dey a little bit funny because we go do some audio, we'll do some video too. Because we won't really try to see how we fit reach a lot of persons. Because most people, if we meet them, what they ask us, they like get our video, they like get concerts where we don't do before. So, but for this year, we dey work on one particular album for this year. Maybe towards the end of the year.
Go dey drop, go dey feel am.
Yeah. When the time reach, WaffiTv go hear.
Na so. I mean, which artist, like our Warri artists now will get gospel artists? Which one if you say if you hear and they sing, they kind of they inspire you, They make you reason, They give you the kind of thing where you want to hear.
Our Warri artists, there are many. A lot of them they really.
Which particular one? A
lot of them they do well. Like get one of my daughter, Mr. Warrifyd. They get one of my friend, Prosper Superior. A lot of them, Kelvin Daniels. They try. Anytime I hear that they sing, that they inspire me.
Yeah.
Then Kevin Sapp too.
Yeah.
Now comedian and still singer too. They try. Anytime they listen to them, I they always they inspired.
Okay, give me another program where you host, or I think every year. Una worship and miracle be okay. Holy. Tell us about Holy. I think we'll use this one tell random. Tell us about Holy.
Okay. Holy na me. Holy just
okay. Holy na you.
Yes.
You na Holy.
Me na Holy. Holy na me. The Holy, that's OLIC. That's OMAS Live in Concert. And every year we did one. The concept now to gather people together to praise and worship God, and not be really concert to just come jump or do anything. The purpose now to make sure say we create that atmosphere of worship. So, and we don't do it for so many years. So, but we dey try upgrade, e get another dimension where God they want take us enter right now, which is called the fellowship. Because wetin we dey God dey tell us for some time now, say not be just to come shout. I want get that time where me and una go fit rub mind. You know, say God like rub mind with us. But but now we dey busy. We go sometimes we go just come shout, most especially when we go church. We just shout, jump, just close Bible. We don't go. We know they really get time with God, but God won't get that time with us where we go feel really sit down and have fellowship. But when the time come, we still dey work on am, and we still dey pray about am too.
My brother,
when the time come,
this matter,
WaffiTv go still here.
If now, this matter only, and this one we dey talk. If you did this meeting, you no go regret am. I beg any word of advice for our warrior artists, gospel artists. So if you say, which word you get for them?
Okay, my worry people, my artists, my brothers, my sisters, them. My advice for everybody be say, if you know wetin you dey do, hold am strong. No let anybody intimidate you. No look people wey don dey front cause say they don go leave me, you won't give up. They no look people wey dey bottom, call look they say who you be or who dey there. Anybody you meet get something to offer. Just as you dey your lane, those you feel encourage them. On your own path, encourage yourself. No give up. Just dey do your thing, dey go. One day you go blow.
So one day you go blow. Now Warrifyd minutes. Oga, I just hear for my left ear now. Say before you go, say when you do one song for us. I know in my left ear. Then they tell me no. One song wey you like. You know, if you be your song, if you your life, but what you like, we happy to you now.
Okay, make I do one of my old song. You don't tell when I sing this song. Every time I think of your love, I just wanna say Shukurike, Shukurike. Every time I think of your love, I just wanna say Shukurike, Shukurike. Thank you.
Yes, now 1 minutes now, but it's our WaffiTv. If you still get, you go take get this kind of matter. You don't go forget that for anywhere. We have actually come to the ending of this segment of the maiden edition Warrifyd. Now the ending will not come, so you gonna see us. We're gonna talk to you. You're gonna talk to us. You feel be the next. Don't go anywhere. Don't talk.